Hey everybody, out here in the Black Hills, South Dakota, chasing elk around. At least I wish I was chasing elk around. Been out here, this is the second day. No tracks, not a sign. There's absolutely nothing in this country right now. It's a couple days before Christmas, like no close weather, man. It's warm outside. The 6.5 PRC. I did find some bullets to shoot. And before I found them, I was saving the last 10 I had of the Hornady factory. Both of these shoot really well. I don't know if they shoot the same point of impact. I kind of doubt it. I want to get rid of some of this brass when I get home. I want to start working the brass. I want to turn the necks, but I want all of them empty so they're all done at the same time. Done deal, over with, never have to do it again. Primer pockets, do the flash hole on the inside, the whole ball of wax. I'm up here in a big old meadow up on top of a ridge. There's some wind blowing. It's about blowing, it hits about 50 miles an hour when it really blows is what they're telling me. It don't seem like that, but it blows a good 30 and now it's starting again. It'll quit there about every 5-10 minutes. It almost quits and then here comes a hurricane. I got it set up over here. I got a steel plate over there 400 yards. I thought it was farther than that when I was looking, setting it up. I thought I'd be close to 6. It's all bad you can miscalculate things. But anyway, it's over there dead on 400, 398 actually. We're gonna call it 400. I got it setting down here, shoot prone. I'm dialed in at 200 yards. I've used the Hornady's app on my telephone. It says bring it up 4.13 inch. So I'm gonna go 4 1/4 inches up. Wait for the wind to die down. I'm gonna see if I can hit that plate over there. That's about as far as I'd ever shoot. It'd say maybe a deer or something. I wouldn't shoot elk that far. Yeah, if everything was perfect, maybe I would. Coyotes, I wouldn't think twice about that. But anyway, let's get this thing spun around, get tuned in on that steel plate, and see if I can't make it ring. Oh boy, it's hard on my back. The wind has temporarily died. Wow, what was that about? Let's see where we are at. Yeah, what can we do for 2 out of 3? I rung her pretty damn good. If that was a set of elk lungs, they'd be well ventilated right now. Wham! Well, that's 3. Let's go see what she looks like. All right, look at that 400-yard shot. Two and a quarter inches. 3/4 of an inch between them last two. Boy, that T500 or whatever they call it didn't even dent. Unbelievable. I'd say the Hornady app works pretty good. 4.1 inches. We are. I didn't bring my camera with zoom. I got my Garmin. Those 2 trees over there. If you can see the pickup sitting in the shade. 3rd week of December. Hell, a week, 2 days before Christmas, 3 days before Christmas. It's that warm. I'm set up in the shade. Let's go back and try some factory Hornady. Alrighty, we're going to send 3 of the Hornadys down there. I have to only assume there's got to be a different point of impact. But if it's enough to miss that plate, I don't know. But we're going to find out. We are going to find out. And we are still on Hornady. boy, 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 boy. Dad, I don't like shooting prone. That looks like it's about 4 inch higher. Hit it right in the throat. Oh boy. Little bit to the right, but it is hitting. You did run out of ammo or something and you had to borrow some from somebody, providing you found somebody that actually shot one of these things. Well, that's 3 for 3. Let's take another 400-yard walk, see what she looks like. I got a muzzle brake for this thing. Let's spin that on there, see if that changes point of impact. Sure as hell take some recoil out. In case you're wondering, that is a 10-inch plate. Oh, 3 7/8. 3 1/4. We'll call that less, just under 4 inches. So the factory stuff didn't quite do as well. My velocities are almost identical. That's when I chronographed that Federal, or factory Hornady. Hey, you know what? It's good for factory stuff. It ought to work. Plus that's 25, 1/2 grains of reloader 25. Kind of backs off the recoil a bit. If I remember right, the book said you could run that up 55.5 grains is what I said. Should have said. You could run it up about 58. Recoil is something else. Let's go put that muzzle brake on. Give this another whirl. Alrighty. We're going to put a muzzle brake on. I have used it before many moon ago. I had this custom made back before you could just buy brakes anywhere and everywhere. It was late 80s. I'm shooting a 25-06 Ruger. An M77 in 25-06, I should say. Alright, we're in the middle of one of the howling sessions right now. And there she's going to back off maybe a little bit. We're going to jump back to the Hornady, back to my hand load. The gun is sighted in for it very well. Wow, the naked eye can't even see that thing over there anymore. Well, let's see what she does. Yep, we have a point of impact, and I might not even hit the target. Full-blown miss. I can tell you the recoil wasn't even remotely close. I think I hit the bottom of that tree. That's got to be a foot high. But I'm getting empty brass. Oh yeah, I seen tree branch. Tree stuff shaking. Well, that ain't worth it. Sure is nice on recoil though. All right. All right. We're just burning ammo for the sake of empty brass. I'm going to drop this baby down 1 inch, which would be 4 inches at 400. And we ought to hit closer, maybe just a little bit below center of that plate with the factory stuff. And we took the brake off. Well, I yanked the trigger on that one, folks. That was my bad. At least I'm going to claim it. Yeah, that hit right in the center of the, it looked like, where my hand loads were hitting. Whoops. That one hit a little bit to the left. That's nice shooting when it's cool out. You don't have to stop and wait all the time. Not hot, but it's not cool. I'm gonna run 6 of them. I want empty brass. Where'd you go? Boy, the boom is just about as loud as the steel plate getting hit is just about as loud as the gun. Yeah, that was me. That was me. Alright folks, here we are down at the target on the backside. The 3 was shot with a muzzle brake. I think they went low. They're skid mark 1, skid mark 2, skid mark 3. They came in well underneath that log. I think they shot low. Trying to line up. They might even been a little bit to the left. Trying to line the pickup up and get a sight on things over there. Anyway. And let's see, there's 2 pock marks. Right there, I missed one in there. I think that's where I missed. Maybe not. I'm thinking that's what happened. Anyway, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Missed 2 big time. Missed 3 with the brake on there. I think I'm going to shoot a couple more of the, you know what, I'm going to turn this thing around. I'm going to have them clean white. I'm going to shoot some more of my reload, see how tight a group I can get out of her. Yeah, I'm down to 1 Hornady. 13 reloads. I'm going to blast through 8 of these things. Maybe I'll blast through 9. I'll keep 4 of them just in case an elk walks across the road in front of me on the way home. Way back to the motel. Here we go. One more give around. You know what I did? You figure it out yet, folks? I reset the scope for shooting. Factory. A little bit left, up center. Well, another one left to center. The same paint mark hole. That one skipped a little high. Very strange. Let's go look. And how far is that really? 400 yards. Quite a jag. Well, what do you suppose happened there? I was hitting about right here. Now it shifted left. Two of them I imagine went left completely off target. Barrel getting dirty. Take that much room to make it go off a little bit. I don't know. But I'm going to save the rest of the ammo. I'm going to spend the rest of the night. I got about 4 hours before the sun goes down. Do some hunting yet. Not around here, of course. And tomorrow morning I'm going to head home. If the wind ain't blowing 100 miles an hour, maybe I'll try to get some grouse hunting in. I'm halfway home. That's not a total 100% whiteout, but it's pretty damn close to it. 50 miles an hour. You get a place like this, it's no problem. I can drive like that all day long. But you hit them spots where you can't see 50 foot, it gets a little bit on the hairy side. But we're clipping away, we're getting home.